Valencia is a beautiful and diverse city. The marina and the staff were perfect. We could see how liveaboards can get stuck in a single marina and choose not to venture too much further afield. There's comfort in the familiar. But our mission is to push ourselves, get out of our comfort zone, discover new places, and hopefully grow a bit in the process.
It's a big day today because today we are leaving Valencia for good. We really enjoyed Valencia. Of course, it's a really nice city. It's big, it's very convenient because we have everything close to the marina. But the thing is, you know, we have a boat, so we're supposed to travel with the boat, so that's why we're super excited to leave today. And we hope that everything's gonna be alright, but I'm very confident we'll take you with us in this incredible journey.
Hi, I'm Laure. And this is Luke. After years of the city life, we decided to take the path less traveled and live upon the waves. So we did it. We bought a tiny floating home, Talia.
Join us as we discover the Med, push our limits and learn how to sail in the process. That's right, we're only just getting started. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow us as we transition to life on the sea.
This is it. We are ready to go. Everything is set up. Like, we prepared everything, we follow the protocol.
I'm plotting our course in the chart plotter.
Right. Our new chart plotter. So he struggled a bit.
No. Okay, maybe a little. This is it. We've finally casted the lines. We're about to set sail. We're leaving the Marina de Valencia now, making our way south and then over to Formentera. So first stop is going to be Gandia on our way to Denia, and then we'll make the passage in a few days across to the islands. There's a big weather front expected in 3 days from now, so we want to be safely in a dock for that. And then once that weather front passes, we are gonna make our way over to Formentera. It's exciting! This was finally it. After a lifetime of dreaming, years of planning, and 2 months of preparing Talia and ourselves, we were finally ready to set sail into the wide blue yonder. Yeah, getting through shipping channels isn't much fun. We've just had this guy, CMS Molière, make an intentional turn to avoid us. I'm very curious to see what kind of waves are going to be spitting from this boat when he passes to our stern. So we're on our way from Valencia to Gandia, making our way gradually across to the islands. And before we do that, we just wanted to take a few seconds to just show you our new AIS setup. We can have a look on the AIS on the chart plotter here. Espinado. If we have a look, we can see that Espinado, well, his status was dangerous because we were a little bit close, but it's fine. He is a 44-meter pleasure craft, so that's a serious boat. We're talking DiCaprio style. He's traveling at 13 knots, so speed over ground 12.98 knots, and under engine. He's heading to Valencia.
Behind me, what can you see? It's just the open sea, and we are halfway to Gandia. And so far so good. We hosted the main and the head sail, and everything is perfectly fine, relaxing and quiet, and we really enjoy that.
Nothing beats the sound of switching the engine off and just sailing under sail. We're doing 5.5 knots in almost 11 knots of apparent wind. I'm pretty happy with that. We're just about approaching Cabo Calara, as they call it in Spain. I didn't expect to have this much wind until we passed the Cape, so I'm pretty happy with where we're standing right now, and the fact that the engine is off is just bliss. Enjoy.
So we arrived a couple of hours ago in Gandia, and I'm quite proud of Luke because he really managed to park the boats very well. I'm very impressed and proud of him. Anyway, it's quite windy tonight. When we arrived 3 hours ago, it was super quiet, like no wind, super hot, and now it's blowing a gale. We are about to go out for a little walk, and I saw a couple of places where we could have ice cream, and as a sugar lover, I'm super hyped.
So on board we're pretty lucky because we don't have to wear these masks all the time, but the moment we step onto any of the streets in Spain, it is immediately obligatory to have a mask on. And you know what? This new normal, it seems to have been adopted pretty well because everywhere you look, every single person is wearing a mask.
Yeah, compared to Belgium, it's quite impressive because here, like you said, it's everyone, everywhere.
Exactly. Laure just introduced me to something called frozen yogurt, and now my mask is full of frutos del bosque, the forest fruits. It's delicious.
So this is it, we are ready to leave Gandia.
We haven't had our coffee yet for the morning, but it's time to get away before the weather front hits, so that's what we're doing. Weather doesn't wait for anybody.
This is it. We are approaching Denia and La Marina de Denia.
It's called Club Nautico de Denia.
Oh, okay, Club Nautico de Denia. We have reserved a berth over there for 2 nights. It will give us the time, I suppose, to visit a bit the city, because Denia seems to be a pretty nice place to stay. I can even see a very beautiful castle on the starboard side, so I can't wait to visit it.
I'm happy that we've arrived. It's a very, very big marina, and this is a very tight space at the very end of the marina. I'm tempted to put the Bimini extension on, but with the strong winds that are predicted this afternoon and especially tomorrow, I'm hesitant to put it on because it'll just create too much havoc and we'll have to take it off anyway. It'll be just too windy. Hey guys, so here we are in Denia. We're holed up here to wait for this weather front to pass. As you can see from around us, it's pretty dark and cloudy in the background, and it is very windy. We've had about 20-25 knots throughout the night, and gusts of up and around 30 knots. So it was a pretty sleepless night, but mostly just because it was the heaviest wind we've been in since we've had Talia. So I was up a few times checking the fenders and checking she was okay. You can see her behind us. We are wedged in very tight between these two boats, so we weren't going anywhere. Now we figured it was the perfect opportunity to take you guys for a visit of Denia.
Yay!
So let's go see.
So we just left La Marina and check this out. I'm not sure we're gonna go very far without getting rained on.
So we're just in the process of leaving Denia Castle now, and I can tell you the way down is a lot easier than coming back up. The castle's built on a natural mountain of about 60 meters high above the city. We're really in the center of the city, but very, very high. The castle was built by the Moors back in the 6th century until the Reconquista, the conquest in the 13th century.
And from here we also have a beautiful view of real Club Nautico de Denia. So that's nice because we could almost see our boat. Yeah.
So it's our first serious rainstorm here, and it's really bucketing down, and it's a great opportunity for us to check all of the portholes and hatches on the boat and see what's leaking and see what needs to be fixed. We've identified there's one hatch that really needs to be fixed, and that's going to be my next boat project as soon as this weather clears up. I hope you're enjoying this.
Yes.
The things I do for entertainment value. Lodge. Ah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you turn off the electricity?
No, that's not a bad idea. So we've just discovered that Talia leaks like a sieve. From under here where the mast meets the deck. That hatch is surprisingly okay. This hatch shouldn't really even exist.
Oh,
What?
it's coming in! Everything!
Take this.
Like most things, fortunately, the storm passed.
While the sailing of the first leg of our journey was smooth, our trip to Denia revealed some of Talia's vulnerabilities when it comes to heavy weather. Being complete newbies when it comes to sailing and living aboard, we've found that taking to these challenges with good humour and a bit of creative thinking has always got us through to the other side with a viable solution, and without breaking the bank. Already we're amazed at just how much we can do with a bit of patience, positive attitude, and of course Google for the research.
Thanks for watching this episode. Don't forget to like or comment down below if you have any question regarding our adventure on board, or just if you want to support us. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Thanks for following along.